What's going on, my credit fiends? Today we are back with a video explaining a lot more of the manifesting side of things and how you can bring things into your life that you really want to happen, and how you can use credit to go ahead and manifest or help facilitate the manifesting abilities that you already naturally have currently. When you're using your cards, right, a lot of the time we're just using them for random things that we don't necessarily need and things like that. Okay, a lot of the things is consumer debt. That's what credit cards normally are used for. Now, some people, I get it, and that's why I help a lot of people, is it's the cards are there to help you with your basic needs as well. So, and as well as emergencies and things like that. So that's a lot of the reason why I teach people how to get the six figures in credit, is because I know a lot of people need the extra money or whatever. But there are a lot of people that are just using the money for random stuff. So a lot of those people, I'm mostly talking to y'all. Y'all are going to be the ones that are able to do this more often than the people that are using the cards for their basic needs and things like that. Because I mean, that's going to come first than just, you know what I'm saying, spending it. All right, because you naturally have this ability. Again, this is not only with credit cards. I'm not trying to make it seem like that or anything. The debt is never a good thing to start getting into. However, if you're going to spend the money anyways, you might as well use it to your benefit. So how exactly do you manifest things or bring more things into your life? It's not about just swiping the card and buying whatever that is. Like if you're a female and you're trying to manifest a purse, or if you're a guy and you're trying to, I don't know, manifest like a gaming system or a computer or something specific like that, something that you want, or a clothing item. It's not necessarily about that, okay? It's about creating that feeling state that you can naturally bring into yourself, but maybe you're having a little bit of a problem knowing exactly how that feels. So you can put yourself in those rooms. What do I mean by that? Okay. Going somewhere that you naturally, let's start on a smaller scale, going somewhere that you naturally wouldn't go to, like a specific restaurant or something like that, okay? There's cards that have cash back, so you're gonna get automatically 3-4% off of that. Okay, I know it's not much, but I'm saying that can go towards the difference that you would naturally pay for a regular dinner. Go to a nicer, fancier place, and that will put you in rooms with people that have more than you, and you're able to possibly bump into those type of people, or just see what kind of habits that those types of people have firsthand. Now there is YouTube and stuff like that, of course, but firsthand, being in the same rooms as some of the people that have more than you or are on a level that you want to be at, not necessarily saying that they have more, because you know mentally they might not even have more. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not all about the material things, but it's about the different levels that clearly people are on that you might not be on yet. So it puts you in rooms like that, helps you get into that feeling state of you already having that or being in that specific way. Meaning if you're, let's say like with us, okay, we were going to a Drake concert in Buffalo, New York. But because we have that extra spending ability and knowing how to like pay things back or whatever, not incur a bunch of extraness, we're able to go visit another country too, and go visit Toronto and stay there for a night, be right in front of the CN Tower, you know? So it's things like that that can put you in a higher frequency to feeling like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you can think while you're on that trip or wherever you're at, whatever, you know what I'm saying, makes you feel like you're there. Or where you want to be at, you can already bring that into the now, because you've already felt what it feels like to wake up and see that CN Tower right in front of you, as if this is your apartment or this is where you stay at every day. This is your natural, you know, your natural environment. You can bring that into the state of now, which you naturally already are able to do, but maybe you just need a little bit of help. And obviously take my last videos into account. There's a lot of bank methods that you can do to pay this stuff back that can get you into the thousands. Go check those out. There are also 0% interest cards, so you're not paying extra interest on top. You're just paying whatever you used, whatever you are comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, using and stuff. This can be on a grand scale, this can be on a smaller scale. You know what I'm saying? If you can't stay in that hotel specifically, maybe they have a restaurant in there that you can eat at or something like that. So think about things more creatively, and that's going to help you open up that creativity mindset to show you some of the things that you already have, because you might already be living that life. And if you can enhance your ability to see those things that are in your life already, that are, you think that has to be on looking a certain type of way. Like, let's say you have a car that's paid off or something like that. Like, in your eyes, it might need to be a Bentley or a Lamborghini Huracan or something like that. But at the end of the day, there's mad people that don't have cars and your car's paid off. So that's putting more money into your pocket. So it's like, you don't have a car payment now. What could you be doing? That extra money could be going to fund a way that you like to eat out. Maybe you like to eat out. I don't know, I keep mentioning food, but like, I like to eat out. And that's one of the things that make me feel like I'm already doing whatever it is that wherever I want to be at. Okay, so that's putting me in that feeling state, and I can naturally be that way and attract more abundant things into my life, because that's what makes me feel like I'm already doing that. Okay, does that make sense? I hope it does. That's how you can manifest more things into your life, or manifest specifically what you want. You don't want to put those things obviously high up on a pedestal as if you can't reach them, but you want to already experience them firsthand and be that way. Incorporate that into your life as if that's naturally who you are. And especially if you're following all my other videos as well, you would also be able to get yourself 6 figures in credit. So when you go and you actually see your name next to a huge number, you're able to meditate on that and realize that that's really you. Like, you could actually spend that if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Don't, of course, but you could actually do that. Your name is next to that amount of money. And that's going to put you even more into the feeling state of you already being that, you already having that, you already being about that. Okay. So just take into what I'm saying into account. It may not make sense at first. So just like think about it a little bit longer if it doesn't make sense. But I promise you, that's how you do it. And you'll be able to do that. All right. We fiending for this credit, because that's how we really coming up. You know what I'm saying? Low key. Feel me? All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one.